to another episode of Jen Gaga's World. Like I said, it's October the 30th, Monday. I am off today. Hallelujah. I don't mean that in a bad way because like I said in the past, like I love what I do, but I also need a moment to just R&R, rest and recover. Am I resting today? But it's the fact that I can actually catch up on the things that I didn't get to all weekend, because if you haven't been watching, Friday was my anniversary and I worked. So I worked and then had my dentist appointment. So even if I wanted to use my lunch hour to do like a little bit of, you know, groceries or whatever, I had no time. And then it was my anniversary that evening, and then Saturday was my party, and then yesterday was just like the cleanup and the, you know, still trying to do some kind of family time. And so today is a day where I can go do the things I need to do and not feel guilty about it because the kids are in school. So I dropped my son off this morning, about to go drop my daughter off in a little while. I'm out here walking the dogs bright and early. It's a little chilly out here, but once you're out here and warmed up and in the sun, it actually feels really good, nice and crisp. I am, however, going to have to bust out the dogs' little sweaters because I'm pretty sure they would appreciate that. But yeah, I have a couple things going on today. I do plan on working out. I know it's been very hard to get in the gym, but I'm definitely getting in there today. I'm going to get in, do my workout, get out, and then I plan on hitting the grocery store because my husband cleaned out the fridge on Saturday, and y'all, I guess it was just a bunch of leftovers because I'm like, where's everything at? So just gonna buy a couple of the basics. I have like the rice and like, you know, the little canned foods and things like that, but it's time to get some fresh fruits and veggies and, you know, like salad and stuff like that, because I really do need to get back on it. I feel like after the wedding, I just went into this like blah, like YOLO. I just need to like survive and just enjoy for now. But I haven't really been paying attention to my, you know, my eating habits, and obviously fell off the gym train. So trying to get back on it. Even though I already celebrated, I haven't quite turned 40 yet. That's on the 9th, and I really want to like refocus on health, because ultimately health is your wealth. It's going to be my goal through the end of the year as we start to wind things down and turn things up for the holidays. So I know it's always the hardest part, but believe it or not, I've actually done my best during the holidays in the past. It's really weird. But I am a sucker for sweets, and I love me some nice cookies or, you know, little cakes or stuff like that. I know one of the questions the other day on Who Knows Me Best was cookies or cakes, and I said cookies, and that's because it's the easy go-to, but I do like a good cake. But with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and leave y'all alone. I'm gonna finish off this walk and I'll be back later. Y'all, my phone is doing it again. I'm down to like 5 or 6%, so I'm gonna make this super short because my phone's probably gonna die. But I just finished my workout. I'm gonna insert a picture of this image. They have an artist, my old Herbalife coach, he said that his because his girlfriend works here at the gym that I'm at, and he said that she's the one who does it. So shout out to her for that, because super talented. It's really cool, really blah blah blah. It's really cool, and just the way the detail, it's I cannot talk today. It's very creative. Okay, let's just put it like that, very artistic. So I'm gonna hurry up. I'm gonna try to make it to my chiropractor. They didn't have any appointments, but they were taking walk-ins at least through 11, and it's 10:50. They're just up and over the hill, so hopefully I could get lucky because I haven't seen a chiropractor in so long, and I need it. I absolutely need it. I was holding on until my son had a day, and I'm like, with his school schedule, it's just a lot. So he can come when he can. I need to get up in there like I used to before. So I'm getting old, got old bones over here. So I'm gonna head over there and hopefully charge up a little bit more so I can talk to you guys when I'm on my way to the grocery store. It is so dusty in my car. I just realized all the little dust bunnies flying. But I just wanted to give a quick shout out to anybody in the area that's here from Sacramento or surrounding areas, if you've ever heard of Labu and you haven't tried it, you need to. My favorite thing here is the spicy Thai chicken soup. I didn't get it today because I am on the go, and it's something I like to eat fresh. But they have this amazing, if you get the baguette and this dill sauce, oh my gosh, normally get the large, but I got a half baguette. Oh my gosh, it's so good and so soft. You dip it in that sauce. So I bought bread bowls for the chili that I'm making tonight, but I really sought for the coffee and I wanted to get a little bit of baguette just so I can dip when I do get home. The other thing I was going to say is if you're looking for a good coffee, get their iced coffee, leave room for cream and sugar. Then they have their little setup. I put 2 of the raw sugars with cream and then a little bit of cinnamon on the top. So good. I was going to go to Starbucks, but it's already kind of late in the day. And I just don't feel like, I've been really trying to do better about spending so much at Starbucks. And I'm to the point where I got a whole coffee, baguette, and dill sauce for the price of just a little more of what I would have paid for coffee at Starbucks. So, and then sometimes I don't even finish it. So just saying. But I'm going to go pick up my little jack-o'-lantern pizzas that I ordered, and I'll come back soon. There is Jack. Oh, I love it. I love this time of year. Especially like the little pumpkin face, just everything. As you can see, I got a larger one at the bottom that's just like a family size. Regular just pepperoni, but this one right here is the highlight for tomorrow. So dinner's ready. Hey y'all, okay, I made it back. Obviously took the hat off. I took the hat off because it was already like doing too much, but I also peeped the bruise. That's one of the reasons why I was wearing a hat, because of the bruise. But this is from my Botox, so don't judge me. But let's go ahead and put these groceries away. Before I do that, let me put away my new little photo. My comadre, I put all of the different photos in a little album. Isn't that adorable? And then she took like the thing from the little decorations and posted it on there. So I just thought it was super cute. I love it. Also, look at the cake topper. I don't know if you guys really got a chance to see it the other day, but absolutely love it. I was going to take down a lot of my decorations, and my husband was like, babe, just relax. He's like, plus, your birthday hasn't even passed yet. He's like, you still got 2 weeks. So I'm like, okay. This is a little Dollar Tree cake. I don't know if I showed this in my video the other day, but I just thought it was so cute and simple, and it matched the colors. And then in case I didn't show this the other day, look at the roses that my husband got us. They intentionally were trying to make it look like a heart on the little green right here, but to me it looks like a heart, so I love how they did that. But let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see what we got for groceries. This is about, I think, 160, 140, 150, 160. I'd have to look at my receipt, but let's just say it's about $160 worth of groceries. I'm pretty sure it was in the 160s. And do not judge me for getting off-brand, Walmart off-brand, because inflation is real. And yeah. Also, this is not from today's grocery haul, but check this out. Costco. It's tequila. Isn't that so cute? Perfect for el Dia de los Muertos. And that's another thing that I want to do before the night's over, is set up my little altar. I'm not going to go as extravagant because time's like precious nowadays, but I definitely want to decorate for my loved ones. So, okay, enough of the distractions. Let's jump in. Cereal. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Crunch, great value. Fruit Spins. Fruit Loops. And it tastes the same. Like, I put it in that thing the kids don't ever even question. Is this great value or the real thing, Mom? They don't care. They probably do, but until they start paying for groceries around here, I don't want to hear it. Abuelita, because I think I'm down to like 1 tablet. This is new, and when I saw this, I was sad because my friend sent a group chat to me and my other friend saying that these at Winco were 98 cents last week. 98 cents. You want to know how much I spent at Walmart? Like $6.48. But you also know why I didn't say, no, I'll go to Winco. Gas. By the time I drive all the way to Winco, there goes a gallon. So I'm like, it's fine. So I got one because $6.48. That's all of this is probably the price of one come holiday season. I think it starts November 1st. Oh yes, I was wondering in my head, I was like, did I grab sauce? 4 cheese sauce. Check out, let me show you what I got last week. This is also going to be for tomorrow's dinner. Pumpkin bats ravioli. So I got the sauce to go with tomorrow's dinner. So tomorrow's dinner is going to be the pumpkin and bats ravioli and Mr. Jack himself that you saw just a little bit ago. And like I said, there's another pizza underneath here. It's just a traditional pepperoni. And I'll put him and the other pizza in the fridge as soon as I get everything else unpacked so that I make sure I make enough space. But this one comes with, this was from Costco, but it's an Italian blend of creamy ricotta, mozzarella, Parmesan, and aged Asiago cheeses. So you can pretty much say, oh my gosh. Telling y'all, I need, for anybody who's not sure what to get me for my birthday still, I need a phone holder. Christmas is also around the corner, just saying, but yes, so yes, a lot of cheese happening tomorrow. So I got little bolillos because on Wednesday I'm going to a concert and I'm probably gonna make dinner early so that we can still eat, and then my husband, they can always reheat and make their own. I'm gonna make little tortas so then my husband can make his own once he's ready to eat dinner. These are for tonight. I like having chili. It's hard to find bread bowls, and not only that, bread bowls are often excuse me, really thick, if you could think to like sourdough bread bowls. So I like getting these little Kaiser bun rolls, because what I do is I just cut a little hole, like add the chili, add your toppings, or you could just eat it like on the side, kind of like I would with the baguette little breads that I bought earlier. But I like to have them as an option because I know my daughter likes putting them in like a little bread bowl. Regular sandwich bread, because we're always in need of it. Some turkey breast and some smoked ham, which, believe it or not, were on sale today. I was like, what? I was excited. I got some kidney beans, tuna. I think I had some, but I wasn't sure, so I got 2 of them. Diced tomatoes. That's for today's chili. The beans for today's chili. Here are the burgers for the kids later this week. Here's this penne. I love having this on hand. We're gonna make these for a dessert tonight as we're carving pumpkins, because tonight we have to carve pumpkin. Taco blend. If you guys ever want some cheese that has a little extra kick, try this cheese out, because if you notice at the bottom, it has taco seasoning in it. You ever tried English muffin with peanut butter and jelly? The best. For the tortas for Wednesday, Walmart grocery, they always have the perfect piece of milanesa, aka what is it? Beef top round. It's always cut perfectly, like extra thin, just like it says on there. I love it because it doesn't have like that super fatty, see how thin it is? And that's all the fat you're gonna get. Winco, on the other hand, which is where I shop for years, I could never get a decent cut steak. It would be so hard, especially when wanting to make breaded steaks. Like, I would have to go somewhere else and find good steaks, because a breaded steak needs to be thin enough and it can't be that fatty, otherwise it just won't work. And when I discovered and they had that groceries, oh my God, I was like, yes. So yes, but we're also trying to cut down on red meat. My husband's been really trying to focus on, if we can, try to reduce the consumption. Always have to have, especially if I'm gonna make tortas. This is like a must. Sharp cheddar, these are always good. I love them because they're super easy to eat. Did I say I love cheese? Celery jam. I bought these pinto beans, and look, this one actually has no salt added, which is nice because we add so much seasonings with the chilies, so I figured it'd be nice not to have added salt. I got a bell pepper for tonight's dinner. milk. I live fat free. Kids do 2%. Buns for the burgers. Also, oh, one of my favorites. This is the hard part. I love sweets and I love bread. But a little toast in the morning. Eggos, I got them the chocolatey chip ones. They didn't have the great value in chocolate chip. They only had, excuse me, they only had like the basic ones. So I got these ones. And then my son, my daughter doesn't like cinnamon, or excuse me, French toast, but my son does. And I figured these would be cool, and I'm sure he would like to eat some of these. And then for my daughter, when she gets home from school, this is an easy, quick snack. Look at that. How are they gonna know? They'll never know. So we got some Lay's chips. We got barbecue and limon. Womanly products. Just like the one random thing. These also for their breakfast, they can also, I like making these, like they can also make them in with egg and cheese. Some pears. Apples. And you know what? I'm very proud of my kids because we went to Apple Hill 2 weeks ago and I was worried that the apples were going to go bad. And they actually ate them all up. So pretty juiced about that because I always cringe on getting too much of something because then it's like we get over it and then we don't end up finishing it and it's just a waste. So I was very happy to see that they actually ate them all. So that's pretty much it. So that's what you got here. Some groceries. This is kind of going back to my regular day in the life of a day off because I just usually take advantage of running around and just being productive and getting ready for the week. So here you are. Hey guys, I know I said I was going to come back later, but I finally decided to open my gifts. I wasn't going to because I love gifts, and I was like, I'll just wait till my birthday, but I'm like, that's just so far away, so I thought, let me just go ahead and open them up. So let me show you what I got. I already opened them, but I'll show you what I got. Here, okay, I think we're good. But one of the girl that did my makeup for my son's wedding, my good friend Lisa, she's always filming content, and she posted this one. It's not that cheap though. It's like $100 and something. But she said it's worth every dollar. So I might have to look into it. But man, I'm like, I need something. Not only that stabilizes, but that actually holds my phone up. First, let me show you. I actually have one similar to this, but it's a different succulent looking plant. It's a little angel. And it's a faux plant, but this is actually cute. I might even be able to use it in my bathroom, but it smells so good. My mother-in-law, she also gave me this really nice candle. I might actually use it tonight. It kind of gives that, it's a calming, it's so lavender, eucalyptus, white sage. I knew I smelled sage, and steep rose petals. So it smells really good, and I might actually use it for my iPad. I have some new PJs. It's like a tank top with some pants. This right here, you guys, oh my gosh. This gift, not only just from the bag, look at the bag. All the signs. I love this freaking bag, you guys. Oh my God, I love it. But look at this. Look at this card, if I can get it out. Party and BS with Mr. Biggie Smalls himself. Fresh watermelon, cranberry dreams. I've tried the watermelon, have not tried these other two, so I'm intrigued. There are those. And then a little patch, brown and proud. And a Maruchan air freshener that I could put in the car. But this is the highlight. This book. Pan Dulce for the Latinx Soul, Poems and Stories to Open the Heart and Heal the Soul by Sinai Coda. I just loved this book. Like, I've already like kind of gone through it, and you can even do like some self-reflection in the back. My friend Mondo, I opened up the card before I opened the rest of the gift, and I already knew. I was like, this has to be for my friend Mondo. He's definitely my party friend, but he gave me a bottle of Martha's Chardonnay, a bottle of 19 Crimes Snoop Dogg. Then he also gave me a gift card, a $25 gift card, because it says in the card, like, we're going to party, blah, blah, blah. So pack and go, $25 to use at either one of these locations. which I might end up using and letting the kids use it since we're going to be out of town. But it would have definitely came in handy for my trip. But I already booked everything. $25 gift card. This one came from my cousin. This is a $50 gift card. I'll definitely be packing both of these for Vegas. And then my parents gave me $100 cash. And I think that was, oh, let me show you. Hold on a second. Hold on. This is from my friend Sarah. You'll see me here in just a second. I'll spare you the listening to me read out all the cards, but check this out. These are handmade by a local artist here in Sacramento. Painted, made, like, so nice and pretty. So I'm like, oh, what can I use? These are giving me kind of like soy sauce vibes, like when you dip your little like sushi. But yeah, super nice. Have to put these somewhere safe so they don't break. And then look at this card. This card is made by a local artist. His name is John Huerta, and just really nice. And it's a blank card, so she wrote inside. But I'm thinking about taking this and framing it. This is like an easy 5x7 frame. Just putting it in a frame. It looks like it's already mounted. And of course he has his signature there. So really nice, really nice. So yeah, those are the only ones that I had, like actual like gifts that I could show you. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. No, that was it. And the others were either the gift card or, like I said, cash. So thank you so much everyone for my gifts. I already texted everyone individually. I appreciate everyone for coming. It was just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then of course there's the acts of service, right? Like my comadre, she took care of the photo booth, and then my husband's good friend and co-workers, him and his wife Sandra, they always come through for us. But most importantly, he was the DJ. Like he literally had the party going. So just appreciate everybody. And I think other people, oh, let me show you this bottle I got. I don't know if other people brought a bottle or they just got or they were from our own stash, I don't know. But look at this bottle. This is from one of my one of my husband's coworkers, and he I met him for the first time, but I think this is what threw me out for the rest of the evening, because I was feeling okay off of the 2 beatboxes, but then I had one shot of this to say thank you with him, and it says when it was packaged. But yeah, it definitely threw me out after that. So, but just a really cool bottle all the way around. Definitely something that you would want to collect.
5 hours later.
Say hi, Nala. Say, where are we going? It turns out my son asked if I could take her to get her shots. Her appointment's right now at 3:30. That's where we're going. Sliding. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh gosh, you like breathing all deep. You ready to get your shots? Come on, let's go. She's like nervous. You nervous, Nals? You nervous? What's wrong? Are you stressed out? So I got my little shot. I'm all good. You're like an owl. The way her head swivels. Okay, let's get home.